Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another weekend. Welcome to another weekend of demos. Oh, what's going on? Okay. Our first demo today is called Cloak and Coin. And for anyone who's watching this on YouTube, this is a Twitch stream first and foremost. So I'm going to wait a couple minutes because this is the first stream of the night to let a couple of my viewers come in. Hello, Satinel. How are you doing? Why am I suddenly dear your friend? What is dear my friend from? I'm good, thank you. Pretty good. Oh, you're talking about the song. I mean, I know what you're referencing, but suddenly a City the Animation reference out of nowhere. I guess you're catching up on your seasonals today. Just planning it all day. Well, I'm honored to be the recipient of your long-term planning. Okay, let's jump into this demo. So this demo called Cloak and Coin is it's a fantasy medieval heist simulator roguelike, I think. I didn't look too deeply into exactly how the gameplay goes, just kind of like the gist of the game, as always. So we're gonna hop right into this. Customize thief. I think they mean my thief, right? Before you start your journey to become a career criminal, it's time to create a character that best represents you. It is a co-op game, technically. Use the sliders to create your perfect thief and venture forward. Continue. You have two body types, one of them vaguely feminine. Cinti graphics, can you tell? I can't. I don't know the difference between the various tools. I can't spin this person around, sadly. Yeah, you can have... None of the hairstyles are... I guess this one is somewhat feminine. The rest do not seem very feminine at all. But yeah, this technically has 1 to 4 player co-op. But I'm just playing 1 player co-op because in case like something breaks, this is a demo after all. And I couldn't actually find any other YouTube videos and stuff of this demo, so I couldn't even really tell how polished or unpolished it is. We'll see, I guess. Okay. Motion blur, we'll turn that off. Everything else there should be fine. Audio settings fine. Gameplay settings. Ooh, look, they have text chat. That's a good thing. Show client FPS, nah. Camera switch, sure. Cinematic mode, let's turn that on. Whatever that does. You're in keyboard and mouse, but I can't rebind anything. Yeah, right, +1. Okay. Now before we start, I actually need to be right back because I need to go turn on the light. So give me like 20 seconds and we'll jump into the game. The ads are running anyway. So be right back. Back. Okay. Hi Amy, how are you doing? See, I delayed just long enough for Amy to show up before I start this fantasy / medieval heist simulator roguelike, I think, game. But yeah, okay, everyone's here. Let's go. Offline. There are distant sounds of water dripping. I'm in a very cozy looking sewer with 3 exits. Let's go this way. Start new career. Become infamous. You and your crew have limited days to gear out, outwit your enemies, and make it to the top. The clock's ticking. Resume career. Not available. Enter invite friends. So this is like your hideout, I guess, right? This is not me, not yet, but eventually I'll be here, I'm sure. Picture of a king. Reminds me of that top-down shooty game you liked the demo of. Which top-down shooty game? The one with an underground hideout and birds. Hi Emmy, welcome. Top-down shooty game. I'm still not sure which one that is. It'll be if you remember what game that's called, let me know. So it's kind of like the 2D princess setting. Okay, so since you didn't hear the earlier part, oh, escape from Tarkov. Oh, yeah. I guess I don't think it's quite the same thing, but yeah. So this is a fantasy/medieval heist simulator roguelike, I think, that can be played in single player or co-op. But since it's just a demo, I'm just playing single player. And I'm doing good as well. Thank you very much, Emmy. Okay, what do you need? What do you do here? I make and sell various outfits and hats for the good people of this thieves guild. So he's an outfitter, okay? I heard rumors about some rogues stealing blueprints to a half-elf bank. The bare minimum. Perfect for crooks who almost remembered their gear. Rugged pelts, the almost ready. Rugged pelts and leather straps, Backstreet finery. These don't actually do anything, right? These are basically cosmetics, I think. Cosmetics that you can earn, maybe? So why would anyone ever buy... The prices are so close together that you might as well save up for this one. I guess you choose whichever you like and save up for that. There's no real point in... I guess unless you don't want to look naked all the time. You probably buy one of these and then just save up for whichever one you want. Oh, I pressed escape and this menu came up, but... It's hard to get rid of the menu again. I have to press escape a couple of times before it disappears. Quaternius and Cinti are like graphics. E to top. Are they graphics programs or are they graphics collections? How do you describe them? Who goes there? Change appearance. Okay, so this is where so I'm not even naked. This is just my normal starting threads, okay? Appearance is typoed, by the way. I don't have any hats and I don't have any medals. Appearance is typoed. What do you do here? You can use me in order to change your clothing. Where can I buy more clothing? You can speak to the goblin or the stuck-up valet who refuses to task me. Not a goblin, so you're probably the stuck-up valet. Company sells low poly 3D assets. Ah, okay. Kind of a collection thing. But yeah, company. Okay. Whatever you need, I have it. What do you do here? I sell equipment to would-be adventurers and thieves for their contracts. How much equipment can I buy? You can purchase up to 4 crates of equipment off, typo you're choosing. Some item quantities will vary. Vault key. Rumor has it these are pretty rare. Pretty rare, better not lose it. It is used to unlock the vault. Bundle includes 1 vault key. So you have the vault. You have the vault key to the I'm assuming, to the heist that we're supposed to do. Why do you just have this randomly sitting around? Potion of life. Potion brewed from mushrooms and material. Increases team lives. So there's a team life concept instead of a like solo life concept. So if you're terrible at the game, you drag the team down. Shovel, great for digging graves and for bashing guards on the back of the head. Stuns NPCs for 12 seconds when thrown. Bundle includes 2 shovels. Never underestimate the usefulness of a stick of dynamite. Dynamite can be used to instantly blow open doors. Bundle includes 4 sticks of dynamite. There's this motion blur thing, even though I turned off motion blur. Oh no, it's still on. I guess I have to apply it. How do I apply it though? There we go. Okay. So this thing, I guess you have to escape out from this screen to save the settings here. And look, now I can rebind this now. It does not auto-apply. You would think it auto-applies, but it does not. If I go here, go back. Actually, that thing did auto-apply. How come this thing saved? This thing auto-applied, but this did not save. Oh well, who knows? Demo is demo. Yeah, the escape key is very unresponsive. Today's special beginning. I hit escape, this thing comes out. I hit escape, sure, it goes out. But if I press it a couple of times, especially when in here, now it's doing it fine. But here, like, I just press escape and nothing happened. Again, I press it and nothing happened. Again, I press it and nothing happened. So sometimes it takes several taps to actually close up from the menu. Hopefully the game itself isn't like that when we're in the game and we have to interact with things. I do very much like that the frauding is coming out of the map over there. Hi. What do you need? What do you do here? I keep would-be troublemakers at bay. Heard any news? I'm not paid to gossip with you. Speak to some of the others around here. Got thieving any tips for me? Got any thieving tips for me? Yeah, don't get caught. And yes, he's an elf. Or at least a half elf. Who's that? Alderwolf, what can I get you? What drinks would you recommend? Who doesn't love an oat milk ale? But I've always been more of a Falder stout man myself. What's with the helmet and hammer? A memento from my time fighting for Queen and Country. Gods, I was strong back then. Another typo. I wonder what these do. But anyway, I have no money here, so we ain't touching any of this. Can we come up here? No. And yes, why is that? And what happens if I jump in the water? I cannot jump into the water. So this thing basically will eventually become a bridge leading there, but right now it's not reachable. Well, now that we've done a circuit of the place, let's go start a quest. Okay. You and your crew have limited days to gear up, outwit your enemies, and make it to the top. The clock's ticking. Sure. More lives, more loot, and clueless guards. Perfect for first-time thieves looking to hone their skills. Where the fun begins, a balanced challenge with tougher penalties for thieves ready to step up. This is where legends are made. Fewer chances, fiercer guards, only the best thieves enter. I'm going to start with this, due to the way they phrase it. Wow. Apparently they really don't like it if you hover over the text. The text box has some kind of yeah. It's struggling to decide if you're trying to hover over the text box or the button beneath the text box. Anyway, we'll go with easy. Cause I like to see more lives and more loot. Sure. What does that actually do? I did start a new career, right? Oh yeah, global 15 days remaining. Look, we have an MMO style chat window. Stone Kettle Distillery's prize seasonal brew is nearly complete. Smooth, rich, and beloved across the kingdom. Slip in, avoid the guards, and toss 4 kegs of spoiled milk into the main distiller to ruin the batch for good. Why would we do that? Golden Tides. Sneak into this quiet seaside village under cover of night. Gather items totaling 750 gold without drawing attention. Move fast, stay hidden, and make a clean getaway. The final coronation. Amidst the grand celebration of the King's 30th reign, fireworks light this capital sky while revelers crowd the streets. Infiltrate the royal palace, steal the king's crown, and escape. No second chances, failure is not an option. So I need 8,000 gold for that. But these two are free. Okay, let's take the one that doesn't involve destroying beer for no reason. This one. Sure. I sure hope there are tutorials. Guessing I have to avoid those guards. But I don't really know. There's no tutorials or anything. Wait, why am I back here? Oh, I entered a house somehow. I don't know, don't ask. Just don't ask. You have picked up an item. This can be secured at the cart for profit. To throw an item in your hands, press right mouse button. I do have a sneak key, which is control. Why did I just randomly teleport into here? Or am I in jail? I don't think so, right? Or maybe I am in jail. Jail and lost a life out. Where do you see the lives? To pick a lock, press the enter key when the bar is over the white skill check area. But no UI actually comes up for me too. Oh, 3 life remaining. I don't even know how to open the text chat. Okay, but I have no UI to open the lock. When I press E, it locks me to the door, as though it's expecting something. But nothing actually happens. Is it because I don't actually have lockpick? See, when I press E, okay, when I press E on these doors, it locks me there for a second. But it doesn't actually do anything. Let's see. Jump, interact, crouch, sprint, throw item, drink, skill check, enter. I don't think the lockpicking system is working. Let's try that again. Yeah, that's a problem with trying random demos. When one of your most basic systems is not working at all and doesn't even pop up in UI, that's a problem. Maybe you shouldn't release the demo yet. This is the same thing, eh? It does say 14 days remaining, so it did take a day away. So it said something about bringing items back to the cart. Where is the cart? Is it just this thing? Oh, this cart, probably. Well, let's try it. There's an icon when you have items. So there's an item here. Yes. Okay, so throwing the item at the cart made a noise, but it doesn't tell me how much money. It looked like it was cheese, yes. It looked like a piece of cheese randomly lying on the ground, but it didn't tell me how much money I earned. Or what my current objectives are. I don't think there's a screen for that. I don't think there's a UI thing for that. At first, I also thought, yeah, it also looked like it bounced off, but I heard the clinking noise, right? Yes, I know that. But I can't actually lockpick to get into the... So I guess we ain't lockpicking anything. I don't think we'll be spending very much longer with this game. Not if we can't get into any of the doors. I mean, I do like the aesthetic in general. Yeah, but this might be why you didn't find any videos on it. Yeah, probably. I like the concept, yes. It's basically a thief game, but it has to actually work. And it actually give you some feedback. Right now it has next to nothing. Oh, hi. Run! Run away.
Look there!
Oh. And that seems to be rather unforgiving, question mark. I don't know, like, am I supposed to have lockpicks? I don't even have an inventory, right? So it's not like it's not like... It's not like I'm out of lockpicks or anything like that. Even though there were items to buy, I didn't start with any gold and I didn't have any for the same quality of looting. Yeah. You should do that. That would be a really interesting kind of variation of your game. I'm gonna throw something out the window before we... See, E to pick up an item works. I don't seem to have I can't seem to pick the angle which I throw something from doesn't seem to matter. It just goes horizontally out from me.
Oh.
And I can't jump with an item. I can't jump when holding an item for some reason. Well, no, I can't jump at all in here. But I thought I could jump when I was outside. Yeah. Oh, because I was crouched. Oh, okay. I can't jump when I'm crouched. Or something like that. Anyway, yeah, that item's not going out the window. And we're not picking this star. So let's go play another game. We're fine. We're fine. I do like the style. But yeah, the demo ain't working. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome, Satinao. Okay, let me stop recording of this game. And we shall go look for another demo.